What are you looking at me for?
I likes you.
You got money?
That's his phrase that he says whenever we look at him. You like me now?
Huh? You got money?
I got money. I got money. Today's wisdom key is what you do daily is what you become. Welcome to Bear Pantry Talk. My name is Barbara.
And I'm Joe.
Join us as we share some fun and hopefully interesting moments of our lives with you.
It's true.
Joe, isn't that the same one we just did?
It sounded like that, but it's not that.
Okay, so take the health aspect again of this one.
Right.
What somebody's doing daily is what they're becoming.
You know, if you go buy a hamburger and fries and eat that every day with a milkshake every day, pretty soon you could become a blimp.
Joe, I don't think that's politically correct to say that word anymore for obesity. Yeah, but it is true.
It's true. I mean, I gotta say it like it is. It's true.
Didn't you have a family member that smoked weed daily?
Yeah, I got a nephew that smoke marijuana every day, like for dinner, for tea, whatever. And he looked like a matchstick.
He looked like a weed stick.
Something like that.
Especially how he has the dreads and everything. He looked like when you wrap the weed.
So he could become a weed stick.
So he did that daily, right?
He did.
What about if you have a talent like playing the piano, playing the guitar, singing and stuff? Do you think that if you do that daily, you'll become more accomplished?
Yeah, which is true. Yeah, you will. But like on my side, I've been trying to play the guitar for the last 35 years.
And what happened?
I don't know about 3 chords. That's about it. But you know what? I don't do daily.
No, you do it daily. Ad nauseum. Daily. The 3 chords over and over again send me nuts. Send the kids nuts. So Jada come up behind Joe, right? Because Joe's owned the guitar since 1979, right? The guitar is a 1974 Martin. And he's owned it since 79. He won it in a card game or something like that, right?
And since then, I about 5 more.
Yeah, he loves guitars. He knows how to play 3 chords. And he knows them well, but that's all he knows. But then Joe's a left hand or a southpaw. So he was playing it right-handed. So we bought him a left-handed guitar. And you are doing better with that now, right? Because it's more natural that way. But the problem with Joe is that he doesn't want anybody to teach him. Why don't you let Jada teach you?
It's gonna be a fight.
You know why it's a fight? Because Jada will leave him with 2 chords a day to learn. And go learn these 2, Daddy. Let me show you again, Daddy. And Daddy will not go to those 2 chords. He'll just go to the 3 he's familiar with. Right?
I know I could do better if I really focus on it, but I really don't put my mind into that.
So do you think it's more intense than what you do daily is what you become? Is that... Well, it is kind of the same way because you're only doing the 3 chords. So you're good at the 3 chords. Right? Yeah.
But I mean, if I want to improve, I got a lot more cards and different things. But
well, like for instance, with reading, a lot of people don't read anymore. Me and Joshua, we read a lot, and it's because we want to have wisdom and knowledge. You know, we don't want to be dummies. And when you are well read, you're really, really sharp. And I want a big vocabulary, not necessarily big words, but a big vocabulary. So when I'm talking to people who have their masters and their doctorates and stuff like that, I can still hold a conversation with them. When we used to go to the church, and we took Joshua the one time, the pastor came and spoke to Joshua. And Joshua can speak to anybody. Joshua is very articulate. He's been that way since he was little. He started talking at 18 months. And even before that, he was doing sign language at 6 months to us because we were taking sign language back then. And the pastor came up to me and he goes, "Oh my God, your son at age 17 is well-spoken and articulate and he could hold his own in a conversation." I'm like, yeah. He's always been that way, you know? So I read a lot because I want a wide vocabulary. So for instance, if people use ingress and egress on me, even those are small words, I know what they mean. If they use don and doff, I know what they mean. You know, and if they say a word, if I hear a word more than a couple of times in a day, I'll go look it up. Like I learned a new word yesterday, chiron. You know what that is? It's the thing that scrolls on the bottom of the TV news that tells you the summary of what happened.
That's neat.
Chiron.
Chiron.
I guess it's spelled Kyron. I don't know. I didn't look up the spelling.
It's Chiron.
It's not sky. It's Chi. So I learned a new word yesterday. So again, back to the wisdom key. What you do daily is what you become. So if you read, you're gonna become smarter, right? All right, guys, do so not like do so. Do unto others as you would that they would do unto you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow the page and add it to your watch list so you can know when we upload another video. Bye now.
Dying quite softly, but baby, just bring it to an end.